What's happening, YouTube? Story time. This is the one time in life I can look back on and think I got a big pass, a huge pass, where my life could have been over this night. And instead, I just got a fucking ticket. I had to sign a ticket and walk away. And it could have ended so differently. And it has a lot to do with the last couple stories about pot and about alcohol. And I'll explain. In 1987, that's how far this goes back. In 1987, I did the Mr. Santa Cruz NPC bodybuilding show. I was a fucking musclehead, jock, dipshit, you know? I was one of those guys. The only vice I had back then was alcohol. I didn't do no drugs. I didn't smoke no weed. I didn't do any of that shit. The only thing I did was drink, and I barely did that because I was in the gym all the time. But if I went out partying with the boys at the bars, at the clubs, that was all I did was drink. If you did anything else, you were a fucking loser. So anyway, this particular night, me and a bunch of the muscleheads are out in Capitola, seaside town by Santa Cruz, California. A lot of bars, a lot of partying, a lot of fucking knuckleheads on alcohol. So me and this guy, Lenny Drexler. Lenny's dead now. Side note on Lenny is, I ain't gonna get into Lenny's past because it ain't for me to bash on homie's lifestyle, but he did a lot of shit and created a lot of enemies over the years, and he ended up being found dead in his car with a single gunshot wound to his head that was declared suicide, but there were a lot of people that thought otherwise. What? I don't know. I don't fucking care. None of my business. But anyway, this particular night, me and this particular individual, fuck, my blood pressure starts going when I think about this story. We're behind this bar. It's after last call, right? We got to pee. The bathroom's packed. We go outside behind the bar. The back of the bar faces the fucking ocean. This bay inlet fucking thing in Capitola. So there's nothing back there. There's nobody back there. We're facing the fucking ocean. It's pitch black. We pissing in the fucking ocean. Well, some cops watched us walk back there. And they followed us. We didn't see them. So we're peeing. These two fucking cops come walking back there. What the fuck are you guys doing? They thought we went back there to go snort dope. And I'm fucking, holding my shit. And I go, what's it look like? I'm drunk. I'm being a smartass. And he said some fucked up shit. I don't remember what he said, but it lit me off. And I looked at Lenny and I whispered. I said, dude, you hit the one on the right. I'll hit the one on the left. And we're out of here. Lenny goes, dude, shut the fuck up. Are you crazy? We just got caught taking a leak. What the fuck you want to hit the cops for? I was drunk. Stupid. Thank God. Thank you, Lenny. Because had it went differently that day, I wouldn't have walked away with a fucking urinating in public ticket, right? Which scares me after listening to Wes's shit because, heaven forbid, I ended up in the joint and these motherfuckers want to slice my face because I took a leak behind a bar, right? So, like I said, everything we do in life, there's consequences. Thank God Lenny told me, fuck you, and I didn't take a poke at this fucking cop for doing his job because I was the drunk asshole. I walked away with a ticket. But had I hit that cop and he took his gun out and shot me, or I took it from him and shot him, or any fucked up scenario that could have played out over taking a leak behind a bar, right? Because of fucking alcohol. It's that quick. It's that easy. Shit fucks up for somebody, right? It was the biggest pass I ever got in my life. I never forgot that night. To this very fucking day. And so, watching these last couple of videos, thinking about when I didn't smoke weed, when I was that fucking jock, and all I did was drink, and I made that comment about people that go to church and how they'll accept you if you drink, but they won't if you smoke weed. Well, if I was smoking weed behind the fucking bar, right? I wouldn't have said something about taking a poke at a cop because I was stoned, right? It was the fucking alcohol that was talking, not weed. So you get my point. I'm not fucking trying to justify the use of marijuana, but what I'm trying to do is drive home the fact, man, you can get in big trouble behind fucking alcohol. Like your whole life is gone. DUI, you crash and kill somebody, now you're in prison for murder. Wes talks about that shit all the time. That's what I'm saying. You can't slip. Not one fucking time. Yeah, sometimes I fuck with this fucking shit because it slows me down. You see how wound up I am right now? Just saying, yeah, no, it's no good. The pot's no good, but the fucking alcohol, holy shit. You do not want to fuck with that. You don't want to slip on that. You don't want to play with that any way, shape, or form. All right, enough preaching. Mad love and respect to whom it may concern. Come on, Kimba, give me a kiss. What? That's better. All right, you guys, peace.